Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer 40,000 Armageddon, and we are working on the Battle of Golgotha on the hard difficulty. Lost some units last time here, so definitely have some requisition deficits. My hope is that I'm not supposed to be engaging units here, so maybe I can just keep guys safe, and then I can harvest some requisition on this map and allow us to reinforce our units. It says we're not supposed to be engaging guys, but the question is what's going to be the best way to get over here, and how are we going to hold the map down? So we'll have to play around with this and see what we can do. I'm optimistic, though, given how many Titans we have access to. The only thing that could be a downside on this map is since the game expects me to have Chimera transports for my infantry. Ooh. So it's like a Titan on Titan battle, it looks like, is what this mission's going to be all about. To hold the line. Hopefully my infantry will have enough movement where we can not stall out here. So it's going to be using your Warhounds to get line of sight, using these Reavers to use their Apocalypse launchers, I suspect, to just shoot, yeah, see, shoot these guys from range. So it's going to be watching which ones they come out with. Now, if there's those, so the belly guns you got to worry about because they're the anti-vehicle type, and therefore anti-Titan type, and the Gargants, obviously. And unfortunately, the Gargants also have decent range. Now we can, with our Apocalypse launcher, do a little bit better. But as you can see, I'm not exactly doing a ton of damage to these guys here. And I do need to, that's a good roll, I do need to hold these victory points so that it can be lost for one turn, but then you got to take it back. If the AI gets it for 2 turns in a row, then or if they take it on their turn and it comes their turn again, then you lose the mission. So just got to take that into consideration. Or I guess when you end your turn, if they're still on, there would be an easier way of saying that. So they move on to it their turn, you don't get them off, then you lose when you end your turn. That's how I should say it. Otherwise it sounds like you could potentially have 2 bites at the apple. That was not a great roll. Defensively that worked out well. Offensively that was abysmal. I think we're just going to eat that attack. I don't think I want to try to get any of my guys to try to kill that Titan because I don't know what's behind there. And we'll have to just use the Warhound to hold the point down. I'll try not to get these guys in range of the enemy Titans because I assume they would much rather focus fire down my infantry than another Titan with the increased kills they should be getting. And while the Warhound scouts can do some damage to Titans, they usually take a bunch of damage, so the biggest thing is I'm just going to try to use them as the scouts here, as they're supposed to get line of sight for my Apocalypse missile launchers. Yeah, some of this is hard terrain, so it's going to be difficult to cross. And we're going to have to start healing. We are taking some damage. I mean, it's like I could move this guy over to try to give some of the leadership bonuses. I don't know if I really need it, but I suppose if you're there, is there any reason not to? I do not want that Gargant to be coming to the left side, because that's going to be very problematic. Oh, he is starting to come to the left. Yeah, I think it's just more prudent for me to stay back. Ugh, 0 damage. Damn it. Alright, well, it averaged out. I expect to do about 2 damage with the Apocalypse Launcher, so getting 4 with 1, 0 on the other, I guess statistically that's how the roll should have gone. Ooh, that's a lot of Gargants. Thankfully, by just sniping them here, they don't have great range and line of sight on me. So that's why they're not attacking, but I'm sure if I leave them there, that's gonna be not be the case anymore. I think they're close enough that I just gotta fight. That was a good roll. That was a decent roll. Good. I do find it kind of funny that the tracked units are having trouble crossing difficult terrain. The whole point of having a tracked vehicle is to help with difficult terrain. So I'm surprised that the infantry actually have just as much movement as the Hellhounds do right now. I don't know, do I fight them or not? I think I hold off. He's down. Hopefully they will not attack me with me pulling back. That was shit. That was good. That was decent. And he's down. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to engage him. Good. There we go. Yeah, they're starting to attack me. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Good thing I'm bringing you over, because I need to get a kill here. Come on. Alright, there we go. That's not good. I bet they're probably going to gangbang that Hellhound into the ground here. Wonder if I can... Oh, I was going to say maybe I can snipe him, but he's got other reinforcements coming around the back here for me too. Yeah, we seem to be making good progress. Looks like we're over halfway, and we're just barely 60% of the way through our movement, or our turn limit. So I think we should be good. Part of me wants to attack with the scout, but I also want him to tank. Well, so much for tanking. He's dead. I've also got to be careful with these guys. if they've been injured. Oh my god, what shitty rolls. Oh, there's another Gargant coming. I was hoping if I kind of brought you over here, you'd be able to use your Apocalypse launcher. Alright, nice. That helps. And that was a good roll. I don't know how many more are coming for me. I can lose 2 more Titans before I fail the mission. Don't actually see a bunch of Titans coming for me. Oof, that could have been really bad, actually. Alright, he's down. I think we just start healing up in case there's another wave coming for me. I got 5 more turns. Yeah, I definitely need to rest and refit here. Some of these Titans are significantly injured. Oh, maybe we took them all out. I don't really see a whole lot. I did get the requisition to restore that Hellhound. Yeah, unfortunately when you do that rest and refit, it literally heals 1 HP, so... Alright, good, I wonder if I can just farm 2 more turns with the requisition here. Since you usually get about 100 requisition per turn, if not a little bit more. Let's see, we're at 343. Oh, I got 45 per turn, that's not great. Well, something's better than nothing, I guess. Alright, nice easy mission for us here. Just had to kind of bob and weave and make sure we could get these guys over here. We got all of our guys reinforced and we got some 400 extra requisition. My hope is that by having all these Hellhounds that I'll get heavier vehicles unlocked or even super heavies and then I can convert these guys over there. Who knows whether I'll have enough experience or requisition to be able to do that, but my thought is that I'm more likely to have vehicles that I'd want to transition these guys into higher tier, assuming I even get access to it. I don't know if I'm going to be stuck with the low tier units for the whole campaign or not. I don't really remember how that works. The Emperor is with us, Commander. Look, Yarrick is in sight. He has unleashed the Baneblades. I am not content, but I am satisfied. Baneblades are a rare prize, and the mere fact that we had more than one is a significant victory in itself. They more than justify every deal, compromise, and soul-wearying bargain I have made. They are turning Thraka's army into pulp and cinder. The orcs have nothing that can stand up to them. Not here, anyway. Not within useful range. Now, men, use mighty machines. Find me Thraka, or at the very least one of the war bosses. We can drill for intelligence. Destroy all enemy units or capture all victory hexes. 3 additional units have been assigned to you. Infantry units should be given a Chimera transport if possible. Both Yarrick and your company commander must survive. Alright, so that's Yarrick here. He's going to have his leadership Chimera, it looks like. We've got our boys. We finally got some support. The anti-tank, I think, is the same thing as... No, it's not. I would have thought that the anti-tank was the same as the missile launchers. So pretty much these guys just have high initiative, but they have less armor penetration and less strength. So we're probably going to want to set up some support fire guys here, I'd imagine. We do... Oh! Vehicles and tanks are separate. That is a bummer. I had forgotten that was a thing. Now the Annihilator versus the Punisher. This one's more the anti-infantry variant. That's kind of what I remembered. Because it has 8 shots. This one has the heavy bolter, so this one is a vehicle with some infantry abilities. Eradicator. That one has more armor, more initiative, more range. So it just has armor and range. That one's got the heavy bolters. So pretty much this one's just a worse version, as it has less initiative. What is that? And ranged accuracy. But you save quite a bit of money on it. This one has more armor, but slightly less initiative. I see it's the armor upgrade. Oh, dozer blades. I think how that works is they can go through rough terrain without movement. I think that's how that works. And then the weapon. Oh, this one has a plasma cannon, I see. The Conqueror. Has better accuracy. Has a storm bolter. The Demolisher is the heavy version. It's got 75 armor. This one also has 75 armor. So this one has more anti-vehicle battle cannon. This one has a Demolisher cannon, which has more shots. So this one can kill more units, but it suffers the range issues. Because it's got the Demolisher cannon that's got 2 range, and then the Flamer that's got 1. So you can never really do both. The Punisher's really nice to clean out chaff. So maybe... Do I dump some of these Hellhounds then? I was really hoping that I was going to be able to convert these guys to somebody else. But I wasn't thinking that vehicles and tanks were going to be in different areas. I had forgotten that was a thing. So that's a pretty big bummer, actually. How many guys can I get? 3? So I suppose we're going to probably need some support fire boys to help. And then that'll also give us a range of 3, which will give us more ability to pick off guys from range, which can be nice. It's got 3 movement. So I guess I'm probably going to have to transition to some of that stuff, but I'm going to have to think it over here. Destroy all enemy units or capture all victory point locations. Or what our objectives are. So I'm going to have to think about our force selection here, but I'm going to call it quits for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe because we're going to post more content for you. Have a great day.